What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Light the Fire Outdoors. This week on Light the Fire Outdoors, we got a lot of really big things happening. For starters, I get the awesome opportunity to head on up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to work with the guys at the Tacticam booth at 1118 at the Great American Outdoors Show. It's an awesome opportunity. Been looking forward to it for a long time, so really looking forward to getting up there. Secondly, Joe Boots from Light the Fire Outdoors is this close to being a dad. You know, his wife's been pregnant for a long time, and it's getting really close to the time for Joe to be a dad. You know, he's an awesome guy, dedicated, hard worker, he's a faithful man, so we're really excited to be part of his journey as being a father, and we can't wait for him to bring a little Boots into the world. It's going to be an awesome experience. We're really excited for him. Congratulations, Joe. Thirdly, last week, Thursday night, was week 3 of the Wilcox Bait and Tackle Vegas-style 450 3-spot shoot. We had our best week yet. We shot a 442 out of 450. That's up from 433 in week 2. You know, we really dedicate that to taking time from each week to evaluate what we're doing, figure out what we can do better, and implementing it in the next week. This week's tip that helped us shoot so much better actually comes from my buddy Mark from the Tidewater Bow Hunters Association. We were out there practicing for their 3D shoot that we were doing, and when I shoot from 20 yards, no problem. You know, there's not a lot of play there, bullseye most of the time. But when I get out to 25, 30, 35, 40-yard shots, you know, I have a tendency to the arrow tends to pull to the right, and I could never figure this out. So anyway, we're out there practicing, and I turned to Mark and I said, hey man, you know, what am I doing wrong? I can't figure this out. You know, the farther that target gets out there, the farther to the right my arrow goes, no matter what I do, so I'm having to compensate for it. And so he took my bow, and he said, man, do I have really fat hands, or are your hands really skinny, or what's going on? I said, what do you mean? And he said, your wrist strap's really tight. Well, I've always been under the impression that this wrist strap was to catch my bow as soon as I let it go. You know, when I'm shooting for points, as you can see in the videos with the Tacticam especially, you know, I drop my bow after I shoot. So I always wanted this wrist strap there so I didn't drop my bow. You know, it's an expensive piece of equipment. I didn't want to break it or have you know, even the option to fall on the ground. He's like, you know, those wrist straps aren't for that. It's for like a last ditch measure. He said, why don't you loosen that sucker up? So we loosened it up. As you can see, it doesn't touch my wrist, and wouldn't you know it, 30, 40, 50 yards, that arrow was right on target. Couldn't believe it. It's the little tips like that that really help you improve, you know, from week to week or during your hunting season, you know, going from just a lung shot to a heart shot, little things like that. As you can see here, I'm going to hold the week 2 target in my right hand, week 3 target in my left hand, and you can see the difference in the groupings. And that was all just from changing that wrist strap. You know, whether there was putting more torque on the bow or whatever, you know, the difference, you can see it in the shots. It doesn't lie. You know, we had an awesome time. We put 19 shots in the X-ring, so I'm not going to complain. You can bet that I'll keep that wrist strap loose from now on when I go shoot. You know, so we're having an awesome week. Lots of big things happening. We're heading up to the Harrisburg Great American Outdoors Show. Get to meet the guys at Tacticam. So if you're in the area, come on out, get yourself a Tacticam, and meet the awesome guys behind the awesome outdoor camera. And with that, I'm going to have you guys enjoy the video from the action from week 3 at the Wilcox Bait and Tackle shoot. I'm going to go pack my bags for the outdoor show, and couldn't be more excited about Joe being a dad. Hopefully, we'll see about it tomorrow, whatever. But with that, I'm going to get my bags packed. You guys enjoy. Hey everybody, it's A-Aron. We're back here at Wilcox Bait and Tackle for week 3. It's chilly outside, so let's get inside and take some shots. awesome night at week 3, the Wilcox Bait and Tackle Vegas style 450 3-spot shoot. You know, it's been an awesome league thus far. We've learned a lot every week, you know, and I kind of look at these targets. You know, I've got the week 1, 2, and 3 targets sitting beside each other downstairs. You know, every time I look at them, I'm like, you know what? This archery thing, it's a lot like faith. You know, everybody falls, everybody messes up sometimes. You know, it's kind of like week 1. Our target's a little bit scattered, you know, our grouping's not the best, but each week we figure out what we're doing wrong, we get back up, we improve it the next week, and we focus on that bullseye. You know, the more you focus on that bullseye and the more you figure out what you're doing wrong so you can fix it, eventually you're going to get there and you're going to get it right. And that's just like faith. You know, you keep your eyes on Jesus, try to walk in his footsteps, you're going to get it. And you're going to get there someday. And, you know, we're getting darn close to getting every one of those arrows in that bullseye. And just every day waking up, striving to be the best person we can be and be the most faithful person we can be. And that's really what it's all about. So I thank you guys for watching. We love you. God bless. We can't do this without your love and support. And, you know, I challenge you guys to wake up every day with a fresh new start. Get up no matter what yesterday brought you and just keep striving to be the best person you can be. You know, keep your eyes on the skies and your eyes on the prize and you're going to get there. We promise you that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We love you. God bless. Click like and share. And go ahead and go over to Joe Boots' page as well and just congratulate him on being a father when that call comes. We're going to be waiting for it. Can't be more excited about that. And with that, take it easy, guys. We love you. God bless.